It's Hyrule Warriors this time.
We haven't really played around with too much, and then
I turned the fan towards me because it's fucking hot as hell.
That's right.
excellent. And I love your outfit, by the way. This
Thank
is
you.
awesome.
That's nice.
My new hoodie.
Right, or you have multiple outfits.
I brought multiple. Well, I'm sassy.
Okay.
I'm stylish.
You're perfect
and
for
sassy.
Bayonetta.
I am.
Bayonetta.
And I didn't bring my Bayonetta out. Actually, that's not
Yeah,
true.
no, you
It's
Actually,
up there
I
somewhere.
have my Bayonetta shirt on. So yes, actually that.
It's not
He's
as
prepared
good as
I am
cosplay,
prepared.
Spoilers.
My Bayonetta cosplay is adorable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start with challenge mode first.
Oh my
We're gonna
god.
show off. This is something. I mean, everyone's like, "Hey, this game's out in Japan. When's U.S.?" Hey, challenge mode's not out yet, Japan. So everyone, calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, we're challenge
Knock it
mode.
off.
Yes.
Knock it off, everybody.
Here I am.
Take his true demon.
He's
play
so
here.
cool.
Okay.
And folks, we won't have to wait too much longer. This game's coming out in September.
September
I think
26th.
so.
That's this month.
It's like a couple of weeks away.
Oh my god.
We're gonna play it.
That's this
We're gonna
month.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so
Look at this
first off, I've already confused myself.
Yeah.
I need to switch my. Whoop, no, I want to switch my control settings here.
Yeah. We've never actually played this game before.
That's right.
This is the first time ever.
Yeah, I want to use the warrior style because I'm
kidding.
not used to the
I'm
Zelda
totally
style. Okay, here we
Saying
go.
warrior style, that is, I'll let Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
Why isn't it doing it? Okay, we gotta switch back. Sorry, this is my fault, everybody.
Yep, sure is.
This is. I know.
So good.
I know that we're really like.
Here we go. Confirm.
This is
That's
really
what I need to
Just
do.
too excited to jump on in, I think,
Footage.
maybe.
I know that you're as enthralled as I am.
So while we're getting this set up, we should probably talk a little bit about what this
There we
game
go.
is all about. For
Yeah.
folks who
Yes.
didn't
Yeah.
have a chance to check
Mhm.
us out during E3.
Yeah.
This game is all about Gary Heem. This is actually Gary
Just-
Heem's
Yeah.
His
entire
life
story.
story.
The whole game.
This is his
Nice.
boyhood. This is his awkward teenage years.
Yeah. He
That's
gets a girlfriend.
he doesn't need a girlfriend.
And unfortunately,
Girlfriends get him.
outside of Chris's head,
That's
the
how it
game
works.
is maybe a little bit different for folks who play it at home. They might
Maybe.
not enjoy it quite the same way.
We've already established headcanon is the most important canon.
Yeah.
This
That's actually what this whole segment is about. is
Exactly.
Mine and Pranger's canon about Hyrule Warriors.
yeah, which is very important. I mean, I was one of the two writers for the U.S. here
Yeah.
on this game.
Yeah.
We had to know what is the headcanon because where does this fit in the timeline? Everyone's
Right.
like, give us an official statement. It's like the
Right.
official statement is this takes place in a different timeline.
In a time.
I mean, we already have a split timeline.
Okay.
This like is like timeline 27A.
Yeah.
That takes place if in Ocarina of Time Link stayed home.
Yeah.
Like Navi showed up, she's like, hey, and he's like, I am sleeping right now. Come back. I'm tired.
And
So
he, like, slaughters
Different
the
timeline.
last daughter.
exactly, and that is why we're in Hyrule Warriors.
So,
Nice.
more accurately,
More
just in
accurately,
case people are getting
What actually
confused
is this game about?
by your story here.
more accurately, this is a fusion of Zelda and Dynasty Warriors.
And Dynasty Warriors all about huge swaths of enemy, clearing out battlefields. As we can see
Lots
up
of
in the top
enemies.
corner there, a map of the battlefield, and you're in one small part of it, but really
It just looks so cool. I love Girahim. He's so
Your area
awesome.
to make sure that your army's keeping the upper hand here.
And Pranger is playing challenge mode, which,
Yes, I
as
am.
you mentioned, is the first time we've shown this off.
I believe it is
Yeah.
actually.
What's
yes.
the difference?
We are showing this off. This
Is
will
it
be
that it has a
included in
time?
an early patch that will kind of do some improvements over the Japanese version. It also includes the abilities to select the stage's music. Instead, you were just stuck with whatever
Mhm.
music the stage decided you were going to get.
Nice
Not anymore.
choice.
It's all about choice.
So you get your own choice now. That's cool.
Creatures with free will,
Exactly.
so we need to,
Deku.
you know,
We
be
did.
able to choose our music.
So what challenge mode is, if anyone else has seen adventure mode, challenge mode is basically adventure mode on steroids.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of missions,
Just
fast and
non-stop
furious.
mission. Try to get
Exactly.
through as much as you can.
Right now, I am in a mission that is to defeat 500 enemies in under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
And
Okay.
running 13 down so far, so
it's not too bad. Not too bad. I
find some
Constantly refreshing to see if I get a smash code.
got some gear
I know I
inside.
should, in theory.
Ground to make up.
I do. That's
In
okay, though.
theory.
I'm fighting a lot of pose. The pose slow you down, which
Yeah.
is the sad thing. Pose just
Okay.
Sneaky.
they are sneaky. I have to get them with
nice.
my weak
Oh,
point
there was
smash.
my sexy grunt again.
There it is.
I'm not even playing. I'm making this.
With
man
gear
grunt.
heat,
It's a
with
sympathetic
gear,
grunt.
everybody grunts in the safety mode.
Yeah, that is true.
If those of you who have not played Skyward
Scroll,
Sword,
scroll, scroll.
so just to play as Gary Heat. mean, sorry, you don't play as Gear, just to see him in more games.
Just to see him. Yeah, Girahim
Play that version.
is
that's
so
the-
cool.
Secret, you know.
Like, there's
secret version.
exactly. There's a version where you play entirely in my head as Girahim instead.
That's one of the things that's great about this game is you get to play so many characters that you've enjoyed from other games, but you've never had a chance to actually play.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
This is like it opens up so many.
That's the
different
main
characters. They all
turn
have
on for me.
differently.
they do, and it was
Depending on
funny
the way you
when
look at it.
We're trying to write up some.
Oh, this is a good
I think it's really cool.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, they gotta cover it.
Trying to write up, you know, a little summary of each of the characters and their signature weapons and
Oh,
styles.
that's
and
awesome.
and someone asked like, "Hey, can you tell me who, you know, make sure these confirm who has their signature weapon styles?" I'm like, none of these characters have a signature weapon or style because they've never been.
This is all
played.
new.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is totally fresh. It's amazing.
I mean, right,
Just
because,
breaking
like,
all their
they
plots.
all have, you might see them with, like, a weapon in some of the Zelda games, but you never see Link with just one weapon.
Oh yeah, this is him being angry.
That's so cool.
God, that's just that gives me
I
nightmares.
did not know that he turned in his form when you do the.
It's
I love it.
oh, you're all nice.
Talk about spoilers.
And I wrote for this game and I didn't know this.
Whoa, look at that! Look at his dance!
That's
Get
Look
that
at
dance.
33 KO.
That's actually interesting. Did you know that Girahim is based off of Eric?
Sass?
Yeah. This is actually that's the true
That was the
backstory to Girahim.
inspiration.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
you know
Nice.
they came by and they're like, wait a minute, this guy
He's gonna come in here and shut us
This
down in
guy-
a
He's
second.
got so much, like, oomph, you know, when he
Yeah.
walks around.
this guy needs to be in Zelda. This guy needs to be
Yeah.
the ultimate villain. Who else would tempt Link?
Yeah.
But
Nice.
So you gotta take out quite a few enemies here. You got a minute and
Yeah.
you're at.
Yeah, he doesn't have much
300
time.
down now? 335, almost.
Okay, you
trying,
gotta
guys.
do 200
No.
in a minute.
I could do that if I wanted to, but you know, I'm just doing the thing.
Maybe not feeling it. It's all right.
I'm not feeling it. I don't want everyone else to you know.
You did it before.
If you do too well, they'll
Yeah,
just feel
but-
guilty when they start and they can't do it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
just
it
talk
is.
like that the whole rest of the stream.
That is good watching.
There's some good washing right there.
I
You
don't.
probably don't need it, right?
I don't need that loot right now.
You're so close to getting the count. 22 seconds.
I'm not. I'm
400.
I'm gonna use a wasteful move here. It's gonna take so much time, but it looks cool. So
I
that's
did knock out a whole bunch of dudes.
Got 100 remaining. 10 seconds.
Like Garrett, he would approve of that though. Like, it doesn't actually do anything, but I look fabulous while I do it.
He does look fabulous.
Doing my dance. Go fight these people. So I did not finish this challenge, as you can see.
Nope.
Well, I
He
got close.
failed.
Very close.
Thanks.
Wah 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 wah
So,
wah
because I'm in
wah.
challenge mode, I don't fail because there's no fail conditions here. It's just, you know, you keep going, you keep challenging yourself. So now the challenge
Defending
has
the
changed,
tree.
and now I got 5 minutes. So now I would attack all these different enemies around the tree. I don't want to do that though.
Yeah.
I've got my fill of this.
You know, I'm kind of glad that you failed though because it's a good just illustration of like Pranger's been playing this game for a while and
Just looking on Reddit.
defeat 500 enemies. So there is
Sure.
challenge there for even people who've been playing the game for a while.
Exactly. So I'm gonna move in
I
here
love
to
this map.
adventure mode to show off a little bit more about adventure mode here and how the
Whoa.
searching function works.
That's
This is-
really cool.
Thankfully, this whole map has been complete thanks to product testing.
Yeah.
Let's
Thank
just-
you.
Let's
The time and effort.
Let's take a little
Thanks,
moment
everyone.
to thank product testing.
Yeah, that's not what you see when you start the game.
No.
You have to find stuff yourself.
Not at all. So I'm going to actually do
Uh-huh.
a search function here because, as you can see, there's an A rank victory required. If I can search something, I can get something there. So here, I have these items. You get these item cards for
Mhm.
completing missions in adventure mode. If you know the original Legend of Zelda, you probably know what I need to use here. So for anyone who doesn't, you have the compass. So I'm going to use the compass here. It's going to use up the item.
I don't know everything about this game, so.
So I just
Something
discovered something
suspicious.
suspicious. So something's going. So what could I use up there? Is
Oh.
it a candle? Is it going to use my bow and arrow? No, I'm going to
Yeah.
use bomb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go blow this up.
Yeah.
Use this item card, yes. So I'm gonna blow up that, and just like again, if you.
Oh
click
wow,
this
that
up,
was
it's
that was
okay.
unexpected.
So now I've unlocked the reward for this. So if I can get an A rank victory in this, input will get a whole heart container, and that ain't not bad.
A
So you gotta do it.
whole heart.
That ain't not bad.
Just a heart piece.
Double
Now
negative
we
right
got
there.
3 minutes, so now I'm gonna jump
So
to
nice.
a little
It's bad.
something else.
Which
Oh,
this makes
Rudo
me
is
so
the
happy.
last to
Little
watch.
Rudo.
Because she does like this winky thing, and I just, I
You
really, I want to be her.
All one.
I don't. I want to be Darunia. He dances like a
All right.
retard.
And we
Never
tell
mind.
much more active
Never mind.
here on the map. There's
Yes.
just blue and red
This-
everywhere.
This is a much
He-
bigger battlefield,
he's kinda
much
creepy.
bigger battle going on here. And Rudo plays much differently than Yurihime.
Yeah.
Yurihime was all about up close and personal. Rudo is a bit more about like crowd control. She's got a little bit slower moveset, but she's also really devastating.
Yeah, she does so well.
Devastating.
With enemies, so she can just
That's
hear and
nice.
feel whenever these packed
Yeah,
in close
she's got
together.
some good range.
Now, to get the A rank victory, this is going to be a little tricky because I have to balance three things. I have to do it quickly, I have to defeat enough enemies, and I have to not take a lot of damage, which a lot of those
And you have to
are...
make some waffles.
Yeah, make some waffles.
And,
Actually, on
Waffles?
those kind of stages, it's where it's handy to have somebody who does range attacks too.
yeah.
Because sometimes it's
Huh.
easier just to hang back a little bit, keep a
Some
distance.
stage with this
Waffles
stage,
are pretty
Rudo's
cool.
a really good choice on this stage here because she's got a lot of big enemy attacking
Right.
moves. Big enemy
I think that's
attacking
pretty cool,
moves,
yeah.
That's the official name of what
That's
she
actually
uses.
what we're.
Yeah.
That's actually the whole game.
Yeah, big enemy attacking moves.
We're renaming it.
It is really
the
satisfying
US.
stress relief, honestly. At the end of the day, you play this and you're just like, I'm going to get everyone. I'm going to kill so many monsters.
We don't kill them, they KO. They go
Sorry,
back.
we KO
They
so
go
many
back to
monsters.
their moms.
They have a
and,
nap?
They go to the farm.
That's better. Okay.
Exactly, the monster farm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't worry, Chrissy. They're just
The monster's
on the
not
farm.
dead, he's on
They're just
the
resting.
in the sky.
So I'm doing now. and
300
this one was
KOs.
like, what's it doing? If I go into a keep and it's red, that's bad.
Yeah.
We don't
That's
like
not
red.
good.
Red's bad.
That's back.
We're back to that.
Blue, on the other
mentality.
hand, is
Blue is
fantastic.
best. We
Yes.
love blue.
Yeah.
So if I want to make
Oh.
every keep, I want to make every keep blue because blue is my color.
Yes.
That's the good guys.
I
So
get
to
it,
do that,
I
you
get
gotta
it.
beat people up, and you'll notice
Yeah.
that right under there, the east field.
This game just needs to release soon.
Is as I
It needs
enter
to release.
inside a keep, that will reduce that meter down. And as soon as it gets down to 0, the keep boss will appear. Once the keep boss appears, then I can take him out, and I claim the keep.
Send it back to
Yep.
the monster farm.
Send it back to Monster
And you want as many keeps. You want to control as much territory on the map as possible.
Farm. Yes.
Touche.
And it's rough because it's totally dynamic. It's whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, there's always something.
Uh-oh,
else
Cuckoo
going on.
has
So if you're not paying attention,
Cuckoo has appeared on the
keep
battlefield.
They actually need you to
Yeah,
hook
yeah.
back around, check in, make sure.
You rescued
Yeah,
the
it's
fairy
not
of
that
light
hard to
though.
get it,
It's
and
pretty
then
good.
It's there forever. So it really requires. I know we mentioned this last time back at E3, buddy.
Oh
Yay.
We
no.
mentioned, it really does require kind of
Why did you do that?
a
I love
really
these guys in this game.
Now I've made him
intense
mad.
understanding of the map and looking at the map and having to kind of
Did they
think
actually
about
like
things spatially
kill the
and
cuckoo?
strategy to
Cuckoo?
do, like, well, I'm gonna take this
However the
keep,
hell
but
you're
this keep is
supposed to
falling,
say
it's
it.
okay because I'll
Ow.
take this keep on the way or something like that. So it's I think a unique part of Dynasty Warriors.
Oh god. So lots of enemies here.
Oh, so many cool goes.
I'm gonna try out a new battle strategy.
So I attacked a Kuko, which
Was not a good idea.
Well, it is a good idea because now there's more people to fight.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if you attack Kukos, they're like
True.
in the Zelda game, they're gonna call reinforcements and they're gonna attack you. But here, you can fight them back still. There's gonna be a lot of
Look
them.
at those gold ones up here, though. That's gonna be
And
kind of
the
painful.
gold ones, eventually a gold one will appear, which I keep thinking I see one right behind me. It's always a gold one
Just-
right behind you.
wishful thinking.
And they're worth a lot more. They'll give you a lot more rubies, but they're really, really strong and
Yeah, they are
how
quite
often
strong.
they'll just show up and kill you, just straight up, just murder you. You don't
All
go,
these crazy monsters, and that's
don't
gonna
go to
take
the
you
farm.
down.
you don't go to the
That's
barn. You die.
Yeah.
You did die.
Soldier thing.
You dead.
It's kind of unfair.
Nice.
Yeah, which of course then
There's no Zora farm.
there is no Zora farm. There's of course it makes another branching timeline, which
Right.
we'll get into that.
Another-
Oh,
another
so there's,
branching
like,
timeline.
infinite numbers of
That's
timelines
cool.
that can be created.
Exactly.
I think we'd have to discuss your
This is
fanfic
totally
in more
official.
detail
Yeah.
to get through the nuances of that.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
here is an outpost captain. These little what is this? A prism? A prism thing. This is a
Yeah,
prism
it's a-
thing.
it's a
I think it's
shiny
actually how you can
Prison.
tell who's holding the key. 'Cause
Exactly.
they'll turn blue and happy when
Exactly,
you got things
exactly.
under control.
So like this key
Mhm.
over here, this
It
one
needs
is
to deal
red.
with.
You can see. So all the prisms on the side, those are all red. So those are bad. So we can turn this one blue. But if you see the little
There he is, the gold one.
The gold one.
So
It's there.
we got a gold one now. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah.
Ah!
See, this thing.
He's aggressive.
He's
Very
awesome.
aggressive. Gold Kukos are very aggressive.
I
So
love
I'm
her
trying to take him
attacks.
out.
It's
And
It's
in
like
fact,
a
A
there's
lot
not-
of HP
Yes.
for a chicken.
There's not a chicken technically. That's the thing.
Well,
There's no chickens in this game.
They're
there's
not
Kukos.
chickens.
Very specific.
they are
I
a
thought that-
magical beast.
Naruto was just a fish.
Rudo's not just a fish.
Just kidding.
There's
What's a Zelda?
we don't. Zelda is a Hylian, which is we've established is not an elf,
Oh
but
dear.
because we don't have
Mhm.
elves in this game, we don't have have chickens, we don't have elves. And Donkey Kong is not an ape. Just in case we're curious.
Are you mansplaining
Yeah,
here
thanks.
now?
I needed to know that.
Breaths.
This is a trap.
Silence.
I know this is a trap.
Back away slowly, Chris.
Allie, I appreciate your
Pranger and I love each
involvement,
other.
and I respect you
Yeah.
as a coworker.
Nice, nice.
Okay, so
Okay.
Oh, dear.
I want
So,
pizza.
let's
Anyone
go
else
to
want
Dark
pizza? I
Knight.
think I want a pizza.
She is. She's
Pizza sounds good, right?
And who's that in the back? There's somebody else there.
This is Dark Knight. He's a bad guy. I'm too busy.
That's
swinging
Dark Knight. He's a bad guy.
right now. This is
Busy being a person. I was gonna say something else, but
gonna be a cool person.
We'll save that for Bayonetta.
There we go. Because Rudo's a cool fish.
Yeah. I thought she said she wasn't a fish.
Well, it's okay if I say it.
Okay.
Good enough for me.
So I'm
Can't
gonna
argue with that
I'm
logic.
wasting time here to get my KO meter up because I know
I
for
should
a fact if I can get up
probably
to
like
1,500
move closer to the mic, so it sounds
KO.
better, but
So you do have to. Some Sundays you're gonna have
Okay,
to
I'm here.
practice, you're gonna need to know that.
How do you feel about the damage? You think you can still get an A rank on that front, or?
Yes, my damage is fine. Stop complaining about my damage.
I'm not complaining. I'm asking as a concerned
Say
citizen.
Pranger really defensive.
I'm
I
swimming
believe
through
in you,
land.
Chris. I'm on your side.
It's like Rudo, she just knows how to swim through land. That's just
Yeah.
cool because it's magical. She learned it from a cat.
You know, hey,
Meow.
Pranger.
Nice.
They get it. They get it. Oh, people get that reference. I love it. If you get that reference, a million cool gamer points.
Whoa.
If
Okay.
you get that reference, filthy cat.
wow.
Pranger.
Wow.
Just kidding. I love you.
Can we talk about leveling up? Because I'm looking at your screen and there's a whole bunch of stuff that maybe Zelda fans don't recognize, like
Levels.
your levels.
So
should we talk about that?
in this game, you can level up. And
What can you
and
do
put-
at higher levels, Pranger?
Mhm.
higher levels
Like
make
you're
you
picking up
stronger.
stuff, right? What do you do with that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Stronger is good.
Strong's good.
Strong better.
Thanks.
We like that.
Shut up, Allison.
Nice. Keeps down.
I can increase my level, which increases
Yeah.
my damage, which increases my defense. I think. Don't quote me on that. I wrote this
It's
game.
one of those things.
I don't remember. It's good stuff. You want.
I don't know what he means by he wrote the
Again,
game.
I mean, it's mainly strength. That's the big.
Thinking
one.
he's just translation or something. I don't know.
Warriors
Yeah.
convention is increases
And
your
you have
health.
different weapons, so you have different weapon levels.
I don't
Yes,
understand.
weapon levels are different.
Whatever,
You-
whatever.
Weapons get stronger. This is different. I could be level 25, but I could use
Very
level 1
pixelated right now.
style weapon.
Right.
Because I'm
Why would you do that?
Rudo. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
I'm a crazy fish.
So just want to touch for a second. What's going on in the top of your map there with the green circle?
So the
We
green
should explain
circle, that
to
is telling me
What
I
is
want to do
that?
right now. And I went and grabbed a fairy here, this fairy of light, which is important because in adventure mode, this is a convention that's different than the normal story. So you won't encounter these generally. So in adventure mode, though, there'll be some keeps that'll be a fairy prison. You want to get that so
Okay.
that you can go to these keeps that have a barrier, like this one. This one will actually take down my health unless I've already got the all-important
Nice.
fairy.
Wow.
That's cool.
So now I won't take any more damage from that. Which is nice.
Like
Okay.
grants immunity for a
Okay.
little while while you can
I got just a
go
second,
into the circle.
Okay, do the
Okay.
thing.
I did this thing.
Oh, there's her wing. Did you see it?
Yeah.
saw
I
it.
love. You're such a crush.
That move it was worth it. That was
Okay,
cool.
now I've hit what I know is my limit. I defeated
Yeah.
1,500 enemies.
Good job.
Reached it.
You knew
I
it.
reached the limit. Okay, here we
It
go.
wasn't really.
Okay.
It's okay. I love
I
it.
love
Did
that
you
the
see
fish
the
swimming
Yeah,
around
the
in
fish
there.
in water.
It's like, where am I? What
She's-
happened to my world?
She's like the Aquaman of this game.
Not bad.
Except
Using just superhero references everywhere.
okay, that,
Did you hear Ryan in the back
That's-
just say
that's-
no? No.
okay, she's like
Aquaman,
she's
never
like the
happened.
hot girl of this game, but instead of flying,
Oh.
she swims.
Yeah.
Otherwise, exactly that.
She's
Nice.
Like the
Did you say hawk girl?
Hawk girl, yes.
girl.
Hawk
That's
girl.
what I
Is there even
said.
such
Hot
thing as
girl.
that?
She's the hot girl.
Excuse me. I am
I mean,
like
she is pretty cute.
she's very
That's why I have a crush on her. She does that wink, and I'm like, okay.
Oh.
You just swim. You
Yeah.
gotta swim. Okay. This will KO this enemy. This is the enemy commander. This will win this mission for me.
Nice.
Look at
Mhm.
this successful mission.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna let my flippers flip.
And so,
Oh, she's got this cool
if
thing.
you got the A rank,
Here's
that
ours.
heart is yours.
Here we go. Okay, so now we gotta see
Victory.
I know I got
Cool.
enough enemies KO. I got it. Hopefully I did it fast enough. Hopefully I didn't take enough damage. Because if you miss any of those, you don't get an A rank. A rank is very hard.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I love this. I love this part.
Did you know those are eyes on her head? Like the side of her head, those are eyes as well. She has 4 eyes.
What?
Is that just like your thing, or is that?
No, that's real. Those are eyes. Those are seriously eyes. She has super peripheral vision.
What Pranger is actually saying is he has an eye fetish, and that's just like. Did you see
An
those things
eye
that are like
fetish.
those are eyes?
Okay, come on, come on. Hey, hey, yes!
Nice. Good job,
Excellent.
man.
See? Everyone's proud of me.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, let's talk a bit about maybe some of the other characters in this game. Because we haven't shown too many of them on our stream. Folks have probably heard little bits and pieces coming through Japan. But
That's right.
Yep.
let's talk about some of the differences. Maybe
Yep, yep, yep.
somebody else here?
Yes, I will. In fact, I'm going to try to go to a level. See if I can find
I like the 8-bit sprite of Ruda. That's cool.
Where was that?
Cool.
Because that one was tricky.
As far as you can tell, this is a vast map, and there's a lot
Very
of stuff
vast.
going on here as far as other items.
Hinting
like
at
the
Zelda
map.
U, I see.
And they play
vast
differently
world.
depending on which character you pick.
Nah, I'm rocking in my chair, because I can.
Wow, defeat 800 enemies.
Yeah, some of
You can
those.
do it.
Some of these are really.
You're losing our interest.
Okay.
That's all attacks are devastating. So when all attacks are devastating, that means they're going to hit me. I can take 2 hits. I'm going to do this the same. I can take 2
Nice.
hits.
Cool.
They only need to take 1 hit to go down.
You're using one of his tougher weapons, right?
I'm using his strongest weapon. I'm using his Scimitar Twilight.
Wow.
That's his level 3 weapon. This here is all about how to transfer skills. It's Smithy. You learn that.
Interesting.
Don't read that.
Don't read that right now. You're spoiling stuff. Okay, so this mission again. Every enemy.
Good thing I didn't read it.
Oh, I really like this location too.
Yes.
We checked it out.
I really don't care.
This,
So.
and the music here.
So.
Like what's going on back there?
Oh.
Can't
It's
go
like
there.
just
What's
a
that
chair.
doing there?
Just a chair.
That's explosive.
Well,
Oh,
That
I
chair.
think the chair
That was
is
good.
distracting you from-
That's what
That
the
was
chair's
good.
for.
Oh dear.
that was
That's
great.
an effective chair.
We
Can I
meant
get
to
the-
do that to
I needed to show
illustrate
you.
that it's
Show the
actually
difference.
hard.
Time to research
Wonder how long
this
it's been
out.
there.
Alright,
I don't
once
care
again,
enough.
here we go,
30
back into
captains.
this. So there's a little trick in this level. You're going to want to use the bow and arrow in any devastating levels like this,
Why is that?
because you one hit KO everybody. So
Yeah.
I can actually one hit
Mhm.
KO anything with the bow and arrow as well.
Whoa.
So I
Giving you
can
the
start
extra distance is really nice when they can pick
exactly,
you out that
and
Oh.
especially because I'm going to be fighting with Re-Dead Knights.
Yeah.
Oh god, redeads.
They
Stun
can
you,
they can
which is
stun
super
me,
bad.
and if they stun me here, I'm done. You're done.
Probably toast.
Yeah.
I love his little stomping move. It's just
Yeah, they've
awesome.
really. I like that they've captured.
That's
like,
so cool.
The characteristics of each of these characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of personality. in
That's a
every-
nice
right, It's not
totem.
just like an appearance. It's just an attitude. Like Xant has always been kind of a pouty baby, and so he's got like the stomping move that you just saw Pranger do.
And what I did was
Nice.
super dangerous because if that little bokoblin there had actually been on his game, he would have noticed, hey, he's not moving, and I'm standing right next to him. I can instantly kill him. So I got lucky that these guys.
Temporarily distracted.
Yeah.
Maybe he was thinking about that chair.
And Xant is this is kind of tricky for me because Xant is actually he takes a little longer for some of his moves. They're really big and devastating, and powerful, but there is a lot of kind of cooldown frames. So that's again
Mhm.
that's dangerous. I got to play this smarter.
Alright, here's Leo.
That's creepy.
Those are close ones.
Behind you there.
The same Mimos almost got me.
So we need to find some
There's a
captain
midnight.
stuff.
There's a captain. All right.
Down there? Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
got that guy. Because again, bow and arrow in
Perfect.
here. That's the secret for these.
Yeah.
Also, a character probably not like Xant, probably someone like Link with the
Hmm.
sword is really good because it's really fast, or Link with his fire rod.
Oh,
is
sorry.
also good.
Appreciate that statue for a moment, because
This one.
that's awesome.
Everyone-
Oh,
Last
that's
time we
awesome.
appreciated something, he died.
Okay, let's appreciate
that's
it
right.
in a quick
That's a trick.
fashion. Only for a moment of appreciation.
The appreciation
Stripping you.
is done. Okay, let's hit these guys with a special attack because
Never
Xant
trust the pretty things in this game. They're just there to distract you.
gets more enemies.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you'll notice I'm
Nice.
like my mission here is just defeat 30 enemy captains. I am still gonna get graded on how many overall enemies I take out. So even though I'm on track to defeating my captains, 20 enemies remaining, 20 captains I gotta take out.
20
I
enemies.
still have to take out all these little swarms of guys. And notice the bokoblins are starting to show up with actual like bows and arrows themselves. Because
He was
they
cruising
know.
for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they know. They know.
They know.
Awesome. Well, unfortunately, we're running out of time for this segment, so I'm going to leave you
Aw.
to see what you're working on here.
Darn.
Keep an eye on this for a few seconds. But
Right.
at the same time, I'm just going to let folks know to please hang tight. We're going to be looking at Bayonetta 2 next. I know Allie's going to stay with me here.
That's gonna be a
And
break
Andrea and
time
Ryan
for
over
me.
here, who are our two
A
best
nice
Bayonetta 2
break
players in the
period,
department. They've been
little
working on this game
bit.
for months, so they're gonna
Thinking of
show us
school
some
still,
things, check out
periods.
some character stuff, and stuff that's like
Great.
something I haven't really played around with. And I think we've got some stage content
I don't really
going on
care
too.
that much for Bayonetta 2, so I'm not going to be recording
So
that
stick around.
and my reactions to
So,
that.
I guess we should get those folks
I might watch it, like, just to make sure it doesn't, like, all of a sudden go to a Smash Brothers trailer or something.
Choose another one that's coming out super soon too.
So, I'll be watching it.
Move over here.
And I will have my stuff ready, just in
Take your
case.
spot, right? Wherever you like. Sounds good.
So,
Bayonetta 2 is going to be coming out this
Yeah.
December? believe it
I
is.
guess this is it for this little video.
That's right, it's-
Video.
Gosh, I forgot we had that in the direct.
25 minutes long. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna let it go. See you then.
My brain's just
Bye.
going.
Where have you been?